afternoon. I told y'all we would be back this week and show you what we have planned for y'all. And I told you we'd have a surprise. And so we have a little spinning wheel here. And it has the names of all the ice creams that we plan to make.
Some of them.
Well, in the next 8 weeks.
Every time we do one, we're gonna take it off and put another one.
Right. We have chocolate pudding. We have peanut butter.
Ow.
We have cherry walnut. We have banana chocolate chip. We have banana pudding, almond joy, strawberry cheesecake, pistachio.
Cream cheese.
And so this is the ice creams that we hope to make within the next 8 weeks. And as we make one, we're going to take it off and put another one on. So Promise is fixing to come spin our wheel and see what ice cream we're going to be making today. And oh, by the way, y'all see what my precious sweet granddaughter bought me today? It's welcome to Grandma Rose's Open Pantry. And I can't read upside down. Oh, good old down home cooking. And this is a picture of me and Granddaddy and our dog, Roxy, right there. Get close up. So, Promise brought this to me today, and I absolutely love it. So, Promise is fixing to spin the wheel, and we're going to see what kind of ice cream we're going to be making today. And once she spins it, then we're going to get all of our ingredients together, and we'll be back with you. So, Promise is fixing to spin it. Banana pudding! Promise! That's what you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to get all the ingredients ready for our, you want to show it to us, Promise? We're going to get this one right here.
We're going to
get
fit all that writing on there.
I know. We're going to get all of our ingredients ready, and then we'll be back with you in just a little bit. Okay, we're back with all of our ingredients, and today we're putting 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, a cup of whole milk, 1 1/2 bananas, and this is banana pudding mix. And it's put out by Simply Delish. It's keto friendly. It's no sugar added. And we have, the only sugar we have is in the heavy whipping cream and the milk, and that's natural. That's no sugar added. So this is basically going to be a no sugar added, or what I call sugar free. But naturally there's sugar in your banana and some in your milk. I don't think there's any in your whipping cream. No sugar in the whipping cream. So we're going to get started. So I'll shake my heavy cream up. So it's going to be 2 cups of the heavy whipping cream. And the banana pudding mix is going to is what's going to make it the banana pudding ice cream. I made some the other day, chocolate pudding, and I used the chocolate pudding mix, sugar-free, and it was really, really good.
And that's on our wheel, so.
Yep, that was on our wheel.
Eventually we're going to spin.
I was kind of hoping that's what would do today, but it wasn't, so. All right, and 1 cup of whole milk. Now we're going to put our sugar-free.
What's it look like? Is it like liquid or just powder?
No, it's powder. Didn't get my scissors out, so let me get it open. It's just a powder like your instant pudding that you would get in the that one that had sugar, the one that's got sugar in it. So, but these are very, very, they are delicious. I get these off of Amazon. You can get them in the gelatin flavors. You can get them banana pudding. You can get chocolate pudding. I think those are the only 2 in the instant puddings that you can get. But you can get all flavors of the keto and the gelatin mix. So, and I do use gelatin mix in some of my ice creams. So when I make strawberry, I'll use the gelatin mix in it. But okay, so we're gonna get this all mixed up good. And if I need any more sugar or any more sweetener, this is King Arthur baking sugar. You use it 1-for-1. It's a natural sweetener. You use it like you would monk fruit or stevia or something like that. But I'm gonna mix this up real good. It takes a little bit to mix it because it's a little bit hard to incorporate in. But okay, now I'm gonna put my bananas, and promise mashed up our bananas.
Not
Doris.
too much, just
Yeah, just it's a banana and a half, and this makes a quart. Did you get it? This makes a quart of ice cream. So, all right, promise. I'm gonna let you taste and see if we need any more sugar or any more sweetener in it. See how if it's got enough banana flavor. Okay.
not
Does it-
sweet enough.
It's not sweet enough?
Mm-mm.
Let me taste.
It's not banana-y enough.
Mm. Wow. No, it's not sweet enough. Okay.
I don't taste the banana so much either.
I do. I taste it. All right, I'm gonna put
Kind of just tastes milky.
two
I mean, it's
heaping,
good.
2 heaping tablespoons of the baking sugar in it. All right, let's see how this does. Promise. That made it
It's
sweeter.
better.
And it made it, you'd be able to taste the banana more because it's sweeter.
Mhm.
So you can taste the banana more now.
Yeah, you can a lot. Mhm.
And you think it needs a little bit more
Maybe.
sweetener? Just about 1 more spoon. So that's probably that's probably about 1/3 of a cup of your sweetener. So we're gonna try this. Now this is
That
an
tastes better.
experiment. Remember, this is, everything we're doing is an experiment. It's just something Promise and I are having fun with, and Kale when he's here. But today was his first day of school,
Oh.
so he couldn't be with us today. So when we get it done, we're gonna be honest now. If it's not good, we'll tell you. If we should have added something else, we'll tell you. Or if it's really good, then we'll let you know that too. So, but if it's not exactly what we want, then we'll keep working with it and until we can get it just like we want it to taste. So I've already gone to the freezer and got my little bowl out of the freezer. So now I'm gonna put some vanilla flavoring in this.
Mhm.
I think-
Mhm.
I think the vanilla
That's a good idea.
flavoring will really will add to it. Because I put vanilla flavoring in everything.
Do you want one of your little spoons?
What, baby?
Do you want me to grab one of your spoons?
Yes. Give a teaspoon measuring spoon. Yeah. The second one from the
It's
this
one.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put a teaspoon of vanilla. That'll kick it up a notch, won't it?
Mhm.
But I don't care if it's chocolate. I don't care what it is. I always put vanilla in my food anyway when I'm baking. So, all right, let's give it another little taste here. And I know we're double dipping, but it's just us. It's all right. Oh my, that made a difference.
Really?
That and that extra sweetener I put in it.
Mhm. It
Okay.
needs to be mixed a little bit more though.
Okay.
That's really good. That's a lot more
A lot more
banana.
banana-y, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
All the stuff.
Okay. All right. And we're gonna put and this is it'll take about 15 or 20 minutes. And Promise will show you the
Yeah.
different stages of it freezing.
Right.
So we'll be back in a few minutes. Our ice cream is ready. It took about probably 18 minutes.
Yeah.
And I put our little bowls in the freezer so
Mhm.
they would,
Not melt so quick.
so the ice cream wouldn't melt. So, oh, promise.
And we
This
have
is
some vanilla
really-
wafers.
Look how creamy. Oh, look
Tell
at
me
that,
about the
Promise.
vanilla wafers.
Just like banana pudding. And Promise is wanting vanilla wafers on hers, so it'll taste like a true banana pudding. So we crushed up a few. Now I won't eat it on mine because they have sugar in it.
That's enough.
So let me get her a spoon, and she's gonna taste. Of course, now she's been sampling while it's been cooking. So
No.
yes, you have. Hey, give a vanilla wafer. You didn't give a vanilla wafer.
It's delicious.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Just like a banana pudding, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like Grandma I'm gonna get a little bit.
It's creamy.
Yeah, this doesn't have sugar, so I can eat this.
It's really good. For no sugar.
But as good as it is like this, try it with regular instant banana pudding that has the sugar in it.
I don't know. This was really good.
It is.
You would think it would have sugar. It's better with the vanilla wafers too.
Yeah, but. Oh, it's so creamy.
Could you
It's
just
so-
try one more? That wouldn't be that much sugar.
All right.
Just a little tiny piece.
I'm gonna try that piece
With
right
ice
there, just because. Promise.
It's better.
That is just like a banana pudding. I'm telling y'all.
That's really good.
If
This
you
is-
like ice cream and you like banana pudding,
My favorite.
you really need to try this. And if you don't do the sugar free, just go to the grocery store, get you a pack of just banana pudding, instant pudding,
Mm-hmm.
or banana instant pudding, and make you some of this ice cream. It is really, really good.
Oh, and since
So-
we
Okay, we've got to take.
we already did do it.
You already took it off?
Yeah.
No, it's right there.
No, that's chocolate pudding.
Oh.
we
you
we
already
did take it off. It's the other.
Oh, okay. Promise took it off, and we have added a new one to our wheel, and it's called maple bacon. So we're going to make some maple ice cream, and we're going to put some bacon that's got brown. We've cooked it, and it's going to have brown sugar over it. So it's called maple bacon. So that's a mouthful. You almost want to say maple bacon, but it's maple bacon. So next week, if it lands on that one, then that's what we'll be cooking. That's what we'll be fixing. And if not, then you never know what the wheel's gonna land on. So you better tune in next week and just see what kind of ice cream we're gonna be making. So love y'all. Please share, like, subscribe to this video. And if you're on Facebook, follow, like, comment, and
Share.
share. Yeah, I always forget the share one. All right, I love y'all and God bless. See y'all next week.